Are we saved by grace or saved by works? Paul and James seem to disagree, but watch this clip to show how the two come together in perfect unity.
You see then that a man is justified by works and not by faith only. So how do we reconcile what Paul teaches in Romans with what James teaches here? We have to ask the question, what question is he trying to answer? And I think the answer begins in verse 14 of chapter 2, where James writes this: "What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith, but not have works? Can that faith save him?" So the question he's asking is, what good is it to make a profession of faith if you don't have any works? What profit is there in that? So he's dealing with the question of people who make a profession of faith but don't manifest any fruit of it. In our day and age, we have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people in America who have made professions of faith, who have never demonstrated the reality of the faith they claim to possess. And so that's the question that James is answering. It's not the same question Paul is asking. Paul is asking, how can an unjust person stand in the presence of a just and holy God? His concern for justification is before God. And that's where he says that we're justified by faith apart from the works of the law. He says if someone says he has faith but does not have works, can that faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, "Depart in peace, be warmed and filled," but don't give them the things that are needed for the body, what does it profit? What good is that? Thus also, after this illustration, faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. So now he's going to make a distinction between a dead faith and a faith that is alive.